Dear future me, I make this video for you if you should ever feel lost and stray off the path that you're on right now. Now, if you're curious and you're not me and you're somebody else watching this video, I invite you to stay along for the ride because I will be sharing quite a few nuggets of wisdom that I've learned from my 33 years on this planet that have really helped get me to this version of myself I am today. And the reason why I make this for future me is no, I'm not planning to stray from the path, and I'm not planning to lose this energy that I found, but I also know what it is to be human, and to err is human, and the definition of being human is basically to be flawed, and there are times where we lose our way, and it doesn't matter who you are. So if this is me watching this video, I hope this gets you back to a place of loving life and feeling grounded. And hopefully I never have to watch this video. And if you're somebody else out there watching this video, I hope you can gain a ton of value from what I'm about to say, because these are things I've learned over the last few years that have really just helped get me to this place I am today. Now, let me just paint the picture of how I am today. So here's the thing. I think whenever we go on these journeys of self-improvement and self-development, we have this idea of like the person we want to be. And for the last couple months, I have actually been feeling like I'm the man that I've always been meant to be. And it's such a peaceful, blissful, surreal thought because we're on these journeys. And for me, it's been a few years of just meditation, sobriety, journaling, deleting old programming, old limiting beliefs, inserting new beliefs, positive beliefs, telling myself a better story, working out almost every day, just really fixing this guy, fixing this guy, fixing this guy. And I don't know what happened, but these last few months, the things that I have learned have all finally clicked. And I've hit this place of just bliss and joy. And to paint a picture of how life feels these days, it's like life, it's never felt so amazing. It's never felt so exciting. It's never felt so peaceful. It's never felt so blissful. It's never felt so easy and effortless. I spend my days just enjoying my days. I'm grateful for the little things. I find joy in almost everything. I'm playing around. I goof off all the time. I'm telling so many jokes left and right. And I feel so happy and content in my own skin, just being me. Deep acceptance of everything about me, my flaws, my insecurities, but also the good things about me. I'm deeply proud of all the good traits and qualities I have. I love myself. This was something I would tell myself for years whenever I'd meditate. Like, I love myself. I love myself. But it's like, it never truly resonated with me. Even though I would say it, there was some subconscious programming in my brain that just prevented me from actually really feeling it and believing it. And those walls that I had, I finally come down because now I'm just in this place of abundance and joy and love, and I've got love for myself, and I've got so much love for the world around me. It makes my heart quiver a little bit just talking about it. And I'm just like, how did I get here? Like, how did I get to this place to where I feel so happy and so joyful? And the thing is, guys, like, I'm feeling all these great emotions, and it's not like I've done anything super crazy. I don't have $1 million. This YouTube channel isn't super successful. I don't make enough money from YouTube to quit my day job. I'm not in the perfect relationship. I don't have a fancy car. And in fact, I own very little. Come to show, I actually prefer not owning a lot of things. Maybe I'm a little bit of a minimalist, but possessions don't give me joy. What gives me joy is freedom. Freedom of my time, freedom to express myself. And even though I've got all these dreams and all these like ambitions and things that I want, the fact that I don't have them doesn't make me unhappy. I'm so just happy to be here. Like, every day feels like a bonus, and I'm grateful for every day I get to live. And the crazy thing is, like, I've been feeling so good. I'm just like worried that I'm going to wake up one day and not feel how good I've been feeling these last few months. And it's like that. Like, every day I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do I feel so happy? Why does life feel so good? Why does life feel so easy? And it's independent of things working out for me or not, because a lot of things don't work out for me. A lot of things aren't working out for me. But even despite that, I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, this game of life, it just feels very joyful and very blissful to me. And if I could navigate the waters of my mind and the depression I used to have and the man I used to be, and the darkness I used to live in. Because believe it or not, I used to be very negative. I used to be stuck in my head. I used to be so depressed. I was relying on substances to feel good about myself. If I could escape all of that, I think anybody can turn their lives around and get to this place to where they genuinely just love themselves. And it's so wild to say. It's like when you deeply accept everything, you can go two ways with it. You can accept everything and do nothing with your life. And that's not what I think true acceptance is. Acceptance is accepting everything, allowing everything to be in your life, and still going after things that motivate you, that you're passionate about, chasing your dreams, your ambitions, the things you want to do in this world, the impact you want to leave, the legacy, the life you want to live. Go for all of those things, but don't expect anything. Like if things happen, cool, but I don't think happiness and joy should be reliant on achieving any of those things because it's not really necessary. And sometimes, I don't know, I'm talking in circles here, but I just feel so much peace these days. Like there's nothing I need to do. There's nothing I need to be. There's nothing I need to achieve. I'm just a human having a human experience, and I get to wake up every day and just enjoy my life. And that is the best feeling. Like there's no more societal conditioning. I don't feel like I need this or need that because somebody else said I needed something. No, the frame I'm living in is like, I just am. I define what's a good life for me, and you get to define what's a good life for you at any phase of your life. And then you get to live within those standards you set for yourself. And that is something everybody should take to heart because nobody can tell you what a good life is. Nobody can tell you how to live your life. Nobody can define what a good life is for you. Only you have the power to do that. And right now, in this moment, you, the viewer, or Sammy, if you're watching, this is a good life for you, bro. You do your daily habits. You wake up every day. You work out. You meditate. You intermittent fast. You're deeply spiritual and connected with yourself in this moment and the energies around you in this moment in time. And you understand that there's nothing to do. There's nothing you have to achieve. There's nothing you have to be except yourself. And right now in this moment, you truly are yourself. You're your genuine human life force, energy, being. You are just incredible. And what a free place that is to just be in the moment and to need nothing more than just to exist and live your days without expecting anything from the world. Sure, there's things I want. Sure, there's things I dream about. But whether or not they do happen or come to fruition doesn't impact my happiness anymore because I'm good either way. Like life is low-key just kind of great right now. And it's so wild to think about it because we just spend our whole lives thinking that we need more to be happy. But in reality, it's just like happiness is the baseline and everything else is just extra. So sure, get out there, chase your dreams. But remember, none of it is needed. Nothing external will ever fulfill you internally. Not a six-pack abs, not a shit ton of money, not a beautiful relationship, not a car or a house. None of that affects what's in here and what's in here. Now, by all means, if you want any of those things, go for it. And of course, I would love to share this completeness and wholeness I feel with another person. That would be so fucking awesome and epic. But it doesn't matter today. Because today is good. You know, like, I don't even know where I'm going with this video, but a couple things I want you to always remember is, dude, you've got so much love for yourself and this life right now. Be grateful for everything always. There's always things to enjoy and be grateful about. Accept yourself. And you were in such deep acceptance of everything right now. And that doesn't mean you don't try to fix things that need fixing. That doesn't mean you don't try to improve your life. It just means you're accepting of the way everything is and you see the good in things. Everything is a lesson. Perspective is everything. The way you view the world and experiences and the things that happen to you truly manifest the way you see the world and influence your identity and your emotions and the quality of emotions you can feel. Surrender to your destiny. You believe in destiny. How fucking cool is that? You are always on the path where you're meant to be, becoming who you're meant to be, on your journey to wherever you're meant to go. The tattoos, the meaning behind your tattoos, your tribute to life, your tribute to your masculinity and the hero's journey that you're on. There's nothing more that's needed right now in this moment other than to just enjoy the days. Go, do what you want to do. Put yourself out there. Share some of this overflowing love and joy you feel with the world. And that's it. Other than that, it's just be. It's that simple. And it's crazy that this game of life to me is just at this point that simple. It's literally just be. And that's it. Just be. I'm a simple man. I do the daily habits that keep me happy. Work out, meditate, intermittent fast. Challenge my thoughts, my core beliefs, my limiting beliefs. Install the new ones when necessary. Change as I change. Mold as I mold. And then have fun with the days. Laugh and spread joy. The little moments are everything. This moment right now. And it's so sweet. And I wonder if anybody else is watching this video right now. But if you are, I would say make sure to love always. Get to a place to where you're just feeling love. And this doesn't have to be romantic love. It's just love for the universe, love for everything in the world, love for yourself, because there is no better emotion, in my opinion. And that's like the highest frequency, is just being in this place to where you're just good. You're happy. You need nothing from this life. Every day is a bonus. Put that love out there. Give it to other people. Lift other people up. Hopefully this video maybe lifts someone else up. Maybe it lifts yourself up in the future. I don't know. Gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for. As long as you live, as long as you're breathing, you always have a chance to turn things around. You always have a chance to tell yourself a better story. You always have a chance at a better future and at seeing the world in a different way that day. Accept and allow everything in your life to be. The good, the bad, the ugly. That doesn't mean don't change or adapt or grow or modify things. It just means you're okay with what it is to be human and what the world is and what this existence means, a human experience. And the last thing is to surrender. Surrender to your destiny and whatever plan you're on, whatever the higher power sees fit for you, whatever the universe sees fit for you, whatever the gods or Odin or Christ or anybody, like, I'm in deep surrender right now to whatever my path ends up being one day and wherever my path's going to take me. Obviously, I've got a direction of where I'm going, and there's things I would like to achieve along the way and build and impacts I'd like to leave. But ultimately, I don't think any of that matters right now, because in this moment, everything's perfect. Everything's fine. Nothing else is needed. And it's crazy that life is actually that simple. So to future me, if you ever stray from the path, just remember, you'll always find yourself. You're always where you're meant to be. Go back to the basics: gratitude, love, surrender, acceptance. Breathe. Remember to just be where you're at always, because where else would you even be meant to be? You were guided, you are loved, you are protected. And this goes twice for me and 3 times for anybody else who found their way to this video. And I hope you guys, I hope everybody just gets to where they're meant to be. And trust that you are on your path, heading to where you're meant to be. Bliss is out there for you. Joy is out there for you. Happiness is out there for you. Feeling complete and whole as yourself, as your flawed, imperfect self, the way you are today, is your birthright. And ironically enough, understanding how imperfect we are and embracing those qualities about us, ironically makes you almost feel perfect. Because then you're just in a different frame. You're not trying to impress anybody. You're not trying to be someone you're not. You're not trying to do things you're not. You're not trying to mold into any societal standard. You're not trying to get anybody to like you. You're just existing as the beautiful, wonderful human being that you are. And that is a true gift.